The first thing that is likely to happen after sex with a woman is she gets emotionally attached to you. I've mentioned it on here a lot of times that women are emotional creatures, and as such, even before a woman lets you in to have sex with her, you must have put her through some emotional phase for her to agree. Even for a woman who agrees or consents to keep it casual. So after sex with a woman, her emotional connection with you is likely to skyrocket. There's only a few fraction of women who would not get emotionally connected to you after sex. Women like sex workers or a person who have accepted to be friends with benefit with you. And even for them, sometimes they will get emotionally connected to you, but they will try to suppress it so they don't come out crazy to you. Because just imagine a sex worker calling to say she's now emotionally connected to you, or a friends with benefit doing that, you would think she's crazy. And some of them also cannot suppress it, and they will actually come to tell you, especially if the sex was really good. If you give it to them the way nobody else has given it to them, they are likely to run mad and crazy about you, because women are emotional beings, and some women might even start falling in love with you even if they didn't have any feelings for you at all before the sex. It's just the fact that the sex was so good and now they begin to fall in love with you. Even if it's just for a short period of time, they will feel that emotion of love towards you. So don't be alarmed when a woman starts getting emotionally connected to you after sex. Another thing that's likely to happen after sex with a woman is she starts treating you better than she used to. Aside financial provision, another thing that can make a woman treat you well is satisfying her in bed. If you are able to satisfy a woman sexually, then she's likely to treat you very well. So after great sex with a woman, don't be alarmed if you see that she starts treating you better than she used to. If she starts reaching out more often, if it's a woman that used to ignore you, she stops ignoring you, now she stops treating you like the normal regular guy, just know that it's because you gave her a great time when she had sex with you. So she will do everything within her power to remain in your good books because she always wants to get that sex from you. We hear stories of sugar mummies spending lavishly on their sugar boys, all because of the great sex they give them. So when I see comments where some men say, oh, you need this money for a woman to love you, or you need this money for a woman to be with you, I just laugh, because no matter the amount of money you have, no matter what you can provide financially, if your sex game is not good, a woman can still take your money and give to someone who is satisfying her sexually. We've heard stories of that happening time and time again. So even with your money, still make sure that your sexual game is on point. Because if your sex game is good, a woman will treat you so well that you'll be wondering what you've done for her. You'll see her pampering you like some child because she wants you to be comfortable, so you continue giving it to her the way she likes it. So my kings, make sure you are giving it to your woman nicely, because this will make her always come back. This is where we hear stories of people who leave or break up with you and still come back to you time and time again. It's because probably nobody is giving them like the way you used to give them. So they are so addicted to you, and they will do whatever it takes to remain in your good books, like I mentioned, so they can continue getting that from you. Another thing that is likely to happen after sex with a woman is she will keep coming back for more. If you give a woman great sex, then she's likely to keep coming back for more. That is why I mentioned that this is where you see people break up and they still keep coming back to you, because you gave them such a great experience that they might not have experienced with anybody else. They go all around and have sex with different other people, but they still do not feel it the way that they felt it with you. So you see them running back to you. So a woman would likely come back for more sex if you give her great sex. That is even if you've agreed that it is just on a casual level, like no relationship, no strings attached. Trust me, she would likely always come back, especially if it was a great one. The fourth thing that's likely to happen after sex with a woman is she becomes happier than she was before the sex. I don't know if you have this experience where after sex with a woman, you see this glow on her face. It's like she's just radiant. You see her shining. That is exactly what I'm talking about. After great sex with a woman, she's likely to be more happier than she was before the sex. This is where you get the woman cooking and cleaning for you. You see her going around the house singing. She's all happy and bubbly, and you're just wondering what is going on. Let's say you both slept off after the sex, and now you wake up to see that she's made food for you. If she knows your favorite dish, she's probably prepared your favorite dish for you, and you're just wondering what is going on. Nothing is going on. It is the fact that you gave her a great moment, and she's very happy about it. So she will do things around you to just show you that she's grateful. She might not say thank you to you, but that's her way of appreciating the great time she shared with you. That is why we see women who's had a bad or stressful day seem very happy and relaxed after sex. So when you see your woman stressed out, or you know that she's had a hard day, just give it to her nice, and trust me, she'll end up being happier and more relaxed than she's ever been. Now, the fifth thing that's likely to happen after sex with a woman is she starts getting jealous. A woman will start showcasing jealousy over you talking to women or just being friends with other females. Even for a woman who has consented to just having casual sex with you or being friends with benefit with you. Once the sex was great, she will start feeling jealous over you talking to other girls, even if it's just a colleague, even if it's someone she knows has been your friend for a long time. This is because she doesn't want those females to experience what she has experienced. She will feel like if you continue communicating with this woman, some way, somehow, they will experience what she has experienced, and she doesn't want that because she doesn't want to have to share you with anybody else. She always wants you all to herself because you've given her something great that she might not have experienced from anybody else. Another thing that's likely to happen after sex with a woman is she becomes very clingy and all in your space. Now, because she's had a good experience with you, you gave her great sex and satisfied her sexually, she wouldn't want you to just be, because she would like to possess her territory. She would like to mark her territory and make sure no intruders are coming in. So she will be all in your space. She will call you more often than usual, text you more often than usual, try to be around you as much as possible. All this is to make sure that no intruders are coming in, because she's had this great experience with you and she wouldn't want any other person to come into that space. So you see her maybe sometimes saying, why don't you post me often, post me on your status, post me on your IG. All these things are to mark her territory so she can scare away any potential intruders, anybody that is eyeing you some way somehow, so that they know that there is somebody already occupying the space. She feels this sense of ownership to you and she wants to protect you. She wants to make sure you are all to her. So don't be so surprised or alarmed when you see a woman becoming very possessive, very clingy, and all in your space after good sex. Now, the last thing that's likely to happen after sex with a woman is she gets very comfortable with you sexually. Now, she wouldn't mind being naked around you, taking phone calls from you when she's naked, in the shower, being on FaceTime with you just naked, playing around and being naughty, because already she feels connected to you somehow, so she wouldn't mind being all this around you. And she wouldn't also mind sharing her sexual fantasies with you, because actually to her that would be a way to let you know what she might want you to do the next time the both of you are together. So that's it for this video, my kings. These are several major things that are likely to happen after sex with a woman, so do not be alarmed or shocked if you see any of this. Please do let me know if you found this video interesting and informative as well. Do well to subscribe if you haven't done that already, turn on the notification bell, like this video, drop a comment down below, share this video with your family and friends, and see you in the next one.